Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of, I've been melting a bunch of things that I want to come share with you that are very similar, but they have kind of they're similar. What am I trying to say? I have been melting a bunch of things that smell amazing and I want to share them with you. They are from a bunch of different companies. Nothing on my nails, but what's on my lips is Revlon's Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Berry Allure. So that's it, just a simple wash of color. That's what I like about those. So today I'm going to share with you guys. Now I had to look this up. My friend asked my friend about this. You can't see it. I got this as a sample from my friend Vanessa. It was named Glazed Donuts by Melts, Prims, and More, which unfortunately they don't have an online shop anymore, but she gave me this as a sample. So this is Glazed Donuts. We're also going to talk about Candles from the Keeping Rooms, jelly-filled zucchini donuts. There, and I should probably open that. I don't want to ever remember to do this before I start the video. And I have two other ones. I have Destination Wax Jelly Cronut, and lastly we have Zucchini Jam from Rainbow Melts. So as you can see, I didn't melt these at the same time, but like the rosemary mint, I don't know which is going to go up first, like a rosemary mint video I did, I wanted to melt them all in the same place, obviously over the course of a few days, and tell you guys what I thought and throws and things like that. So this was just a little, and it's in the picture on the cover and also on my Instagram, which of course I always have linked on my channel. This was just a little wee sample, which I felt was obviously the perfect place to go. It would be my 18-watt warmer in my bathroom. So this was just a cute little pink melt in Glazed Donuts from that company, Melts, Prims, and More. It didn't have a lot of throw. Unfortunately, I just didn't like it. I felt like this is the reason why I'm pulling all these out, is because I really wanted like bakery. Like I wanted a donut. So unfortunately, I didn't get any throw from this at all. It was kind of sad because and it was really good on cold. I don't know, and it's low wattage in my bathroom warmer, so I'm not quite sure, but I wished for more, but it smelled so good. On cold, and it really did. So that was that. So that's pretty fast and pretty easy. Next of all, I'm going to talk about Candles from the Keeping Room. Now, if you don't follow her on YouTube or on Instagram, I believe it's the exact same name, Notorious Liz. She just did this whole like melt one vendor for a whole week, and she just finished the Candles from the Keeping Room. Again, I don't know when I'm posting this. Might be down the road a couple weeks, but this is in the jelly-filled zucchini donut, and I had 4 of these. I got this as a random act of kindness from a friend of mine. Oh, this was so good, you guys. It is so good. And what Liz says, the reason why I bring up Liz is that she makes a good point. I don't know how old these are. They can't be new. I mean, I've had them for over 6 months at this point, but I'm certain that they weren't super new. I wrote the date of when I got it. But I think that this particular brand, Candles from the Keeping Room, just does better and better and better as it ages. This threw like a beast. And I got more bakery on warm than the jelly. I don't get any zucchini, just be honest. I get the donut. Donut mostly when melting with a little hint of that jelly. Really noisy people on the highway today. This was fantastic. Scent appeal on cold was like a 9. On warm, it was a 10, and it threw for so long. And I think it lasted a day and a half. So that did so well, and it just gave me that right amount of, oh yeah, got that bakery fix without having to eat it kind of thing. So I was really impressed with Candles from the Keeping Rooms, the jelly-filled zucchini donut. That was fantastic. Okay, and then let's go to Destination Wax Jelly Cronut. Now, that's the date I received it in my package, but I know that my friend had it for a little bit before. So I took half a scent shot and stuck it in a warmer, and this one gave me gloriousness. This one differs from the Candles from the Keeping Room one in the sense that I got mostly the tart, like raspberry. I got raspberry jelly. It could be strawberry jelly, but I got the raspberry or jelly tartness first, and then I got the Cronut. So those of you who don't know, cronuts are like the big fad. I know in New York, at least a year ago, that's what everyone was going for. And it's what it is a donut made of, or a donut and a croissant that had a baby, and they came as one. And then put some jelly in it. So I really enjoyed this. I have had unfortunate luck with a lot of my destination wax. I have an open concept place in, you know, where I live. So I find that a lot of the wax that I've received from her, I have to put it in my bedroom or my bathroom. This one, I was happy to say that I was able to melt this out in the kitchen area, and it again, it lasted a full day, like the half a melt, full day. And so I have another full day's worth of melting on this one, and I still have a backup of this. So I really enjoyed this. Scent Appeal, I was really looking forward to this. I purchased an Area 51 package from her, but then I also bought 2 of these jelly cronuts on the side because I was like, oh, that intrigues me. I'm so happy I did. So Scent Appeal on cold was a 10, and when I melt it is a 10. It is fantastic. It does really well, and I was impressed that company did so well in my bigger open area. So yeah. And lastly, from a company that I don't feel gets a lot of recognition at all, I don't think, you know, their Facebook page is decent size, and that's Rainbow Melts. And I melted zucchini jam, and I received 2 like bunts of this, but I also have 2 scent shots, the similar size to this as well, all from random act of kindness from friends. So I am so thankful to all my friends who've sent me this, because it truly is like, if I need bakery, it throws so well, and it lasted forever. So zucchini jam is described as creamy zucchini and strawberry jam filled donuts. And this pour date was October 19th, 2016. And man, you guys, I put that in there, 1 bunt. So it's like a little, you know, a decent sized melt, I should say. 2 days. Honestly, it could have, I had to turn it off because I was like, oh, I wanted to do this video, so I had to give it to like 2 days. That's what I gave it. Holy cow. It busted a move in this whole place, no matter what I had in here, with the exception of Sheldon, which is spearmint and rosemary mint. That was the only thing that stood out, and then melted other things with it. So just a quick rundown, you guys, on some sugary goodness that I have been melting and I really want to share with you guys. And again, I'm doing a lot more warm reviews because yeah, I'm getting it. Well, now that I have my stash, I'm figuring out what I want to melt, and I'm coming out at you guys with a bunch of different vendors. I think it's really fun. I have fun doing this. I have fun melting it, especially when my house can smell like bakery goodness for an entire week. That's fabulous. All right, you guys, thanks very much for watching. As always, be safe and have fun.